This is a big moment in our franchise's history. Kevin committing to our franchise long-term and being a part of this new chapter, this evolution of a team I'm really excited about. So wanted to open up to Kevin, but really appreciate everyone's efforts here to make this moment special for him. And we got to celebrate it the right way. So congratulations, Kevin. And I know you have a couple words.
Yeah, I mean, just like I said this morning, this is pretty momentous, not only in my life, but for the Cavaliers organization. This is where I wanted to be. I had said that all along. I know that there were some tough times where, potentially I would have been traded or my name came up in rumors every few months, and so hopefully that ends now. Inking this and being, it just feels like a part of something that I'm very proud to be a part of, and I think the quality of guys that we have, not just as basketball player, but as human beings, is going to be easy for us. And Tom mentioned establishing an identity or what this is going to look like. I think it's going to shape up really nicely because of the character of guys that we have. But I think that has evolved over time with myself as well, finding out who I am, what I'm capable of. But now it's going to be on my back in a lot of ways, and I'm ready for it.
This is your team now. Does it feel like that yet?
Kept getting calls back and forth from my agent. I said, just really want to get this done. I'm ready. And I wanted to be a part of the future. So it does in a lot of ways feel like my team, but also we're the sum of all of our parts. I mean, we have Channing back. We have guys that have championship experience. We have new, younger players, like Colin. We're talking about Jetty today. We're talking about Z, guys that are really going to help us moving forward, and then are going to kind of establish themselves in this league, and who I watched in summer league, and guys that are veterans moving forward that are going to help his team. So I think it's just fun to see where things are headed, and especially walking into that arena, seeing into the queue and seeing what's going to come of where we're going to play is going to be super special as well. So not only excited for us, but for the fans and city of Cleveland, state of Ohio, everybody that's a fan and is working for our organization.
Kevin, did you push yourself to get this thing done, to get an extension here? Was that in your mind for a while?
I think that that was always the idea. I think I was 10 years in, wanted to be a part of something special. I knew there was a potential for Bron to be leaving. I think we all felt that, but this is a team that had a lot of trust in me and has had a lot of trust in me and believed in me since day one. I know even before Kobe was GM, he felt that as well. We had a really good back and forth, a trust level, and I looked him in the eye after the season, and he can attest to this too. I told him that I want to be here and I want to be a part of this moving forward, and he said we wanted to get something done. So, I think we both just agreed that this was the right thing, and moving forward, we want to make this thing work and make it special.
Hey, Kevin, I know the alternative of playing with LeBron would be one you would probably prefer, but is there a refreshing component in starting over with what you guys got? And then secondly to that, everybody's trying to project what this team is going to look like without LeBron. What do you think?
It's always hard to, you lose the best player in the world. You have to form a new identity, but I think in some cases what we lose in identity, we will make up, but we also have in culture. We've always had a culture here that has been very hardworking. Been at the front. I mean, at least seeing what's going on over at the arena at the Q. We're going to be at the forefront of a lot of new ideas, new things, as far as like our locker room goes, and even just involving our fans and our fan experience. That's going to allow us for something to really play for. Not that we didn't have that in the past, but I think that just continues to bring that level up. But I think we're going to see a lot of guys, not that we hadn't in the past, but really having fun and being themselves and playing really hard-nosed basketball and being able to run, play that game, play in the half court a little bit more, and just guys, getting the best out of each other and the best out of themselves, and as I mentioned earlier, hopefully overachieving. Where things are headed, where this team is headed, where this organization is headed, I think it's a new chapter. And as far as myself, it's been easy to embrace, because not only have they embraced me, but the organization as well. And there's been tough times, but they've also let me be myself. And whether it's been all-star performances, whether it's been making it to the finals, winning the finals in 2016, low moments, me coming out about mental health and having my back with that. It's been a special ride, and I'm looking forward to continuing it. Take care of myself so I can go out there and play. So I have pretty much a high performance center at my house so that I can go out there and perform. So I can play anywhere, live anywhere, but I'm glad it's here. Yeah, it's going to be hopefully I can find a way to be almost like a step removed or an extension of the coaching staff, and just be a lot more vocal, because that's what's going to be expected of me. So it's going to be there's going to be a lot of long dinners, long nights, long talks with Ty about what he's going to want moving forward. But I'm excited to get with him, connect with him tomorrow, and go from there.
And then a phone call that no one knew about was right after LeBron decided to leave. I called Kevin first, and I said, Kev, I'm not trading you. I want you to be here, and I want you to be a part of this thing. And he was all in then too. So he's never wavered in his commitment, not once in the 4 years since we've traded for him, and not once this summer. And so to me, that's really, really meaningful. He wants to be a part of this franchise and be the leader, and I think he's earned that. Kevin's a truly unique player. He's an elite rebounder that can hit threes at a 40% clip. Was it 41 or 42? Something like that.
I was over.
That's truly incredible. And we can play through him through the post. We can play through him at the elbows. I mean, he's a truly unique player in this NBA, and I don't know how you get better by moving that. And so when he was willing to commit to us, it was a very, very easy decision to make.
I thank Dan this morning, Dan Gilbert, obviously Kobe, for trusting in me, trusting in the team, trusting in our vision moving forward. And this was when I got traded here a few years back, we had an idea of what was Cleveland Cavaliers basketball. We got a little bit spoiled with 4 years in a row of the finals, but now we get to build this thing again. So we're definitely excited about who we have moving forward. We know that we're going to add some new pieces, but we feel like things are going to head in the right direction, and we're going to be a team that's going to play extremely hard, overachieve hopefully, and we'll just go out there, throw the ball out, and see what happens. But it's a very exciting day. I actually didn't know what I was walking into this morning, which was super special, seeing the construction, put on the hard hat. It kind of felt, it felt good to be there with, some real blue-collar workers out there. So that was special to be a part of that.